Ma'am.
Так, куда там? Туда.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up cover. Pay attention to the router.
Rerouting systems.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Так, ну давай, наемники уважают только силу.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Не заставляй меня ждать. Ты что, херела, что ли? Вообще. Так, куда идти?
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
Good luck out there.
Так, ну чё тут, наверное, не знаю. Все, наверное, оставим как есть. Потому что урон у этой хороший, кстати. У этой скорострельность большая, зато урон вообще никакущий. Хер знает, ну можно, в принципе, попробовать и это, пофиг. Так, это стоит, это стоит. Вот это тоже поставим. Все.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn. One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Так, тут нифига, да, нету.
Baz here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Так, это рапорт. Чё это? Так, генератор. Так, подожди, а куда идти-то? Да ты что застряла-то?
Looks like
Ah,
they were
во.
using this to observe the detainment centers.
И чё? Может, надо отключить тебя? Так, подожди, а куда дальше-то? Так нам надо вот это включить. А почему не включать? Подожди, давай включим этот самый обратно. По-любому так. Вот. И это должен заработать, по идее, да? Да.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
А, вот и они тут, да? Вон, стоят собаки. Так, давай вот так вот сразу. Так, гренку. Давай еще одну. Ой, хорошо. Что, не ждали, да? Так, минус. Блин. Один только, думаю, тут больше будет. Так, отключай. Во. Опа, тихо. Стопэ. Хорошо попали. Прикольно. Да блин. Нихера их тут. Быстрее, быстрее. Опять турель. Стой, 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 стой. Гренка, гренка, гренка. По-любому тут гренка. На. Прямо все в линию так встали, хоть хорошо. Блин, я говорю, я не люблю сидеть вот за укрытиями. Ну вот, не знаю, не люблю и все. По мне уж лучше, знаешь, попасть правильно, как говорится, сразу. Чтобы, блин, там сидеть, там, блин, высиживать что-то. Нахер это надо? Подожди, 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 что это, кто это, где это? Вон они. Есть там еще кто? Патроны. Так, дальше куда? Вниз, да? Подожди, а куда дальше-то? А, все, давай, обходи.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Понял, понял.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
О-оу. Только здорово, блин, не хватало. Давай, 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 давай. Так, тихо, 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 разошлись что-то. Стой! Окей. Короче, близко здесь не подходим. Все. Ну его нахер. Будем издалека. Вот что значит слишком близко подошли. Ой, какая слабая винтовка, но это просто трэш какой-то. Так, все, тихо. На. Да блинский, блин, вот это вообще трэш. Подожди. Куда ты пошел? Да ему, по-моему, вообще похеру. Нет, самое мощное это вот это по капусту, говорю, самое мощное. Сдохни. Так, все вроде, да, пока? Все, электричество нам обрубили. Так. Давай.
This way.
Так, с другой стороны, с этой. Давай. Так, теперь. Теперь-то куда? Так, подожди. Куда теперь-то? Пойдем сюда? Нет? Подожди, вот тут еще лестница. Нам вот туда надо как-то пройти. А как то пройти? Все, сюда. Теперь сюда, блин. Ни хера не видно.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Additional Titan forces on the catwalk.
И вот что вот тут вот эти вот делают?
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Опа, как кто-то в меня попал, как хорошо-то, а? Блин, да эти прыгуны, блин, это вообще трэш какой-то. Охереть просто. Ё-моё. Да отойди-то, не видно ни хера. Так, там все, да? Ни хера не все, подожди. Это кто это там? Меня так мочь. Ё-моё, еще один. Короче, поднимаемся наверх. Наверное, наверх, я не знаю
Lockdown
куда.
system's been compromised so many times it
Ой.
hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base.
Да,
Unit
вон
engineered
снайпер.
catwalk entrance. Doors jammed again. This may take a moment.
Ой.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Что ты тут до хера как-то? Дурацкая перезарядка, блин. Гренка, гренка. Тихо, тихо, хп, хп, хп. Сколько их там будет?
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Ни хера, хера, смотри. Вот это да.
Doors open. Let's go.
Охренеть.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss,
Стоит такой, сидит за турелькой типа. Да я аптеку-то хоть.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
hey,
Коготь.
Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Окей, окей, окей. Так, где там она? Наверху. Так, разведгруппе Е. Ария находится здесь, вот хочет все проверить. Так. Окей.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Так, ну давай. Так, нам куда? Сюда? Чё, я один-то только? Вдвоем, ну ладно. Так, гренку давай. Блин, херачит-то нормально. Сюда давай гренку. Что ты делаешь-то, кидай гренку, говорю. Опа, нихера их тут как это. Куда побежал? Блин, последний вроде. Ну, давай. Отлично. Нихера вон они идут. Ладно, держим тут оборону, будет нормально, я думаю. Я надеюсь, справлюсь. Ну, в принципе, вроде как нормально. Ой. Так, включи. Освободить посадочные площадки. Эй, ты офигел, дружище?
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Иду. Вот без меня тут никак, да? Че вы там сидите, как крысы? Блин, Гренка, ты куда? Опять здоровый пошел. Не, от здорового подальше надо держаться. Близко это самоубийство. Он сейчас... О, потому что он пуляется. Давай, 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 давай.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
Ну, впечатляет,
You
давай.
handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Your attention, if you please.
Так, что еще-то?
Heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me?
Опа.
Do that again. I thought I lost your signal.
Лавка, смотри. Так, штурмовая винтовка, да, давай. Для пистолета. Ну, пистолетом мы не пользуемся. Так, для снайперской винтовки, тепловизор. Дробовик. Ну, давай, это они дробовиком пользуются, не мы. Да, в принципе, давай все купим. Наплевать. Так, для дробовика. Штурмовая винтовка. Пистолет. Ну, у нас, в принципе, денег хватит на все. Все, окей. Так, а мне-то...
I got this.
Так, что вы там делаете? Всё? Блокирую двери.
Figured out where you are. Oh no. Rock, you need to head back.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Так, она ей не доверяет. Ну, верь мне
We're
тогда.
going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
А давай,
ready to
давай
go.
свои приказы, блин.
They think they have us trapped in here.
Shepard, got a second?
Чего ты хочешь? Что она хочет от меня?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk.
Ну давай, наедине, давай.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be your only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Так, ну окей, ладно. Когти, арии, адъютанты, силовые поля. Ну, в принципе, такого-то ничего такого нету.
I've heard you, Nyreen.
At the end of the day, that's all I can ask.
Окей.
I'll be ready.